All right, guys, Corey Freeman back with you here, and I wanted to show you some income proof now to show you exactly the type of results that you can expect to achieve when you take advantage of this incredible money-making system that I actually I refer to it as the click cash system, because that's really what it is. With a couple of clicks of your mouse, literally in just 20 minutes, give or take a day, you can start bringing in easily, $3,000 a month, literally within 60 days or less. Okay, and a couple things I want to bring up here real quick is that I only started doing this entire system just over 2 months ago. In fact, January 1st, right here, believe it or not, is when I sold my first. Actually, on the 2nd is when I sold my first ad. Okay, so basically, in November and December, I was doing those simple little steps that I was telling you about to get my list to its first couple thousand subscribers, right? Its first 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers, because that is the jump off point when you could start bringing in the money, and that's when all the magic starts happening. Okay, so I just want to show you right here. Oh, the other thing I want to tell you real quick is that this whole business here, to me, this is just a side venture. Okay, when I first started doing this, I didn't even think it was going to be as profitable and as serious of an income stream as it ended up being. So I wasn't even really doing it with all my focus and all my energy and stuff like that. Because what you need to know is this is a very side business for me. My main business is selling information products, doing automated webinars, and even coaching people and selling some high ticket, very individualized coaching kind of stuff. That's where I make my big money. So I was actually just very curious about this whole system because I heard about so many people making, 3, 4, 5, 10 grand a month in just 20 minutes, give or take a day. So I do want you to know this is a very side thing for me. Nonetheless, just about 2 months into this, following the simple steps to get my first couple thousand subscribers in, you'll see right on January 2nd here, I was able to sell my first solo ad for $105. Okay. Then on the 4th, I must have just actually, look at that. I sold 2 on that day. I sold another one for 120 because the cool thing about this business is oftentimes when you log into the simple little Skype rooms, okay, and you post your advertisement for your solo ads, you'll find that multiple people will jump on your offer, and then you just need to schedule them out. One of them gets the current day. The other one you got to mail out for them, the next day. But there it goes. 2 sales right off the bat. Literally, guys, these things sell like crazy. In most cases, literally 2-3 minutes after I make my initial post in the various Skype rooms, the Skype chat rooms, in 2 to 3 minutes, I usually have at least 2, 3, 4 people saying, I'm interested, I want to buy it. What's your PayPal? Where can I send the money? So anyways, January 2nd, $120. So I sold two right there. Then on the 4th, $100. On the 4th, I sold the second one for $120. Then it looks like I probably just got lazy and unfocused, and I didn't do it for a couple days, which is stupid because it would have taken me literally 10 minutes to do it. On the 6th, another $120 sale. 2 of them actually on the 6th. And now let's go a little bit to more current days. Wait for this to load. Oh, just so you guys know, these $120 payments that I've been getting, that's when I sell 300 clicks. Okay, that's when I'm selling a 300 click ad in a given day. Because again, that's the beauty of the system, is that when you follow the list leveraging secrets that have rocketed you to your first 5,000, your first 10,000 subscribers, literally in 2 months, not even. Those are the kind of clicks and more that you'll be able to send. Okay, let's pull it back down to the page here, bottom page. On the 7th, made my next sale of $120. These little ones are for a completely separate venture that I'm in, so ignore those. 120 here on the 9th, another one on the 9th, a third one on the 9th. So I must have sold 3 ads that day, which oftentimes does happen. So you just got to tell the second person that buys, okay, well, I'll send you out tomorrow. And if a third person wants to buy, you say, oh, I'll send you out in 2 days. So that makes it self-explanatory there. On this date, on the 11th, I actually realized that I could send more than 300 clicks from those initial 10,000 subscribers that I so quickly got. using my system, okay? And I upped the price, obviously, to $160 a day, okay? So that was the 11th. Let's go to even earlier days. Going a little slow here. Sorry for the delay. I am on a Wi-Fi connection. It's not running that fast. Okay. Zoom to the 13th. Another $160 sale. Unbelievable. It's just the easiest money you will ever see in your life. I mean, let me tell you. On the 13th, I also sold one for $105. So on the 17th, another $160 one. And then a $120 one on the 17th. You know, so sometimes people, you might have a day when somebody only wants to buy 300 clicks as opposed to like the full amount of clicks that you can send. So, whatever. I wasn't trying to, I wasn't willing to hang around another 10 minutes to find somebody that would want to buy the full 400 clicks. So that was okay with me. Again, I was just testing this out, guys. I was just really, this is really a very side venture for me. Okay, the 17th, let's zoom up to the 19th. Obviously, I sold 2 ads the day before, so it wasn't time to do it again until the 19th. $160 once again. I sold the 400 click ad right there. Then the next day, the 20th, again, another $160 sale. And guys, I mean, by this time, I could not believe how easy this money was. And I couldn't believe that I was able to get to this kind of income level in just 2 short months by doing those awesome list leveraging secrets that I've been telling you about. That special lead source that gives you the dirt cheap leads, along with the leveraging the mini events and the hosting the mini events, guys. Let's do a little bit more here. I don't want this to go too long. I don't want to bore you. Just give me 1 sec here. Come on. All right. Then the next sale on the 20th, I'm not even sure. Is that the second one for the 20th? $160. Okay. I think, yeah, I sold 2. So the next available slot would have been the 22nd. So $160 once again. Then I sold 1 the next day, $160. And let's see here. I actually remember what happened. I was, I basically, my whole mindset, guys, in these, because listen, I make a solid 6-figure income, multiple 6-figure income, doing a lot of other things. I was just really trying to prove this to myself. Is it really as easy as I have heard, as was rumored? So at this point, I was pretty sold that, okay, this works like crazy. And I actually just totally stopped focusing on it for a couple of days. But then I figured, okay, I'll get back to it. And then on the 28th, I sold another one. 29th, I sold another one. So basically, guys, if that isn't proof for you, I don't know what the heck is. Again, I kind of half-assed this, for lack of better words. I was only willing to spend about 15 minutes a day waiting for somebody to buy an ad. So I wasn't doing this with a total serious mindset. But look at the kind of results I was able to bring in. That's easily over $3,000. I need to do the exact math, but pretty darn sure that's over $3,000. And to be able to bring in that kind of money, guys, again, from a standing start, from 0 subscribers, just 60 days in, give or take, and to start bringing this kind of money in is absolutely mind-boggling. And once I realized how this was possible, I knew that I had to put something together, and I knew I had to bring this to the world. Okay, guys, so there's my income proof, and I'm actually on track, guys. It's currently the 1st of February. I will for sure be bringing in over $5,000 this month. And I will actually be making a video on that by the time the month's over. And if you're on my list, and you're obviously on my list if you're getting this, whether or not you're on this webinar or if this is a video that you're watching later on, you're on my list, and I will be sending out that video as soon as I have my $5,000 month. That's it. That's all I got to show you guys for now. I do want to show you a little bit more income proof, because you can't have more, solid evidence to fuel your desire and to make you more motivated to get going on this. So I'm going to show you 1 or 2 of my students' results, and just give me 1 sec here.